Stadium. Punter Mitch Wishnowsky ready to do the honors. And we're underway in prime time on Thursday Night Football. He's got a lane up past the 30. He'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll take it ahead down to the 33.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
And middle. Set.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
32.
Stafford. His first throw is an interception. And the 49ers have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Purdy setting up that play action. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's across midfield into Rams territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 47. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd down.
Ready?
Shotgun snap for Purdy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber of defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Sanford. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Set.
Able to find Nakua here. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Ready?
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Throw reeled in by Allen. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Carty now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Go.
After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect sacked on first. It's second down.
Ready.
Play action now with Purdy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Well, no look on his first look of the game. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch. So no return on that punt. And the Rams will take possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Another run for Williams. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Cup on the catch. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Big 20.
Going left side, Williams with it. And he's brought down for a loss. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football.
Alert!
They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. That's taken in by Cup. And they make the tackle at the 38. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
32.
2nd and 4. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
53. Ready.
Give to Williams from the gun. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Stafford from the gun. Pass complete to his back. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 20-zip lead. Kyren Williams, the touchdown. Pressure off left, and it's blocked.
You know, it really does, Kate. When you see that point blocked, it just deflates. You feel it. The whole sideline gets deflated. But I'll tell you what else it does. It puts a little seed of doubt and thought into your kicker and your special teams. And you hate that. You really do. You want those guys playing with as much confidence as your offense and defense is. So making sure you get your kicker right and that special teams unit right, that's going to be hugely important here down the road.
At their own 20-40 yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Now it's Purdy. That's taken in by Samuel. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
They send a tight end in motion. They're going play action. To the left sideline, complete. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, here we go. Shut up. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
3rd down and 6.
Go. Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Go.
Purdy gonna go on 4th. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of the marker. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Ready. Shut up.
Williams now on 1st and 10. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Set. Shut.
A handoff for Williams, running left. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Third and 4 coming up now. Straight ahead with Williams. And this one does not go far. It's only 2 on the pickup, and they remain 2 yards shy as it brings up 4. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful, the Rams, with an extra moment to decide whether to go for it or not. Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Motioning left is their running back. Purdy on 1st down. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Taking a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Have had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Come 19! Come 19! They can play here. Take it to them.
Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ready?
3rd and long, Purdy. Kittle brings it in. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they get to this one just shy of the opposing 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Set. Gonna happen.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Ready?
Running right, it's Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 7 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Easy, alert!
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Offense in the hurry up here. On 2nd down, it's Williams again. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And this is picked up by the 49ers. Into the red zone. And he brings the fumble back for the touchdown. No one else he'd rather have scooping up that loose football. Somebody who could do some damage with it on a return.
Yeah, some poor fortune right there offensively. There was nobody there to, number 1, make the recovery, or number 2, make a stop.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on third. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And he's brought down for a loss. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Here comes the final play of our first half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. That brings us to halftime with the visiting Rams out in front. As we hear from Jonathan Coachman over in Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
70 Lions.
From the gun is Purdy. Oh no, they get him yet again. Cameron Curl has it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. I think it's safe to say, Brock, this defense isn't just trying to defend a lead. They are trying to eliminate all doubts. And to that end, a big play to take that interception back for 6.
I think it's very easy for fans to see when an offense goes dormant and conservative and plays it safe. But defenses fight the same challenge, Cade, and kudos to that defensive coordinator. Don't be reckless, but this defense has earned the right to be aggressive.
And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. They're out and set. First and 10.
Come on, set.
Now Purdy. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. That's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Back to the air on second. Purdy. Caught into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That's 16 on the pickup. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Go.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
From the 48. That throw finds Kittle. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down throw by Purdy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Second and 3 now.
Cowboy 80.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
The Rams got 6 DBs out there for this third down call.
Viking 18.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He'll get this to Samuel. And they take him down right along the 30. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and 10 now from the 30. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Ready?
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go now. Ready?
Here's Purdy to throw. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Go.
3rd and long for him here. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Set.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And solid running there. Gets him forward to the 39-yard line. That's 5, it looks like, on the play. So now it's going to be 3rd and 8.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Rerun!
They stay on the ground with Williams. And this is going to be a short carry that just reaches the 40. 1 yard on the play, and now they've got 4th down and 6. The Rams are set to punt. And he doesn't put much height or distance on this one. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It'll go down as a 37-yard punt. And the 49ers will go on offense.
On the set.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Check go.
Purdy throwing here. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Trying again following the sack. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
He's going to push one deep down the right. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete. And the 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And he doesn't put much height or distance on that one. Trying to locate it. Oh, no, he lost it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Buys time, rolling right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. That goes for 36 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
At the Rams' 11-yard line.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Nabs along that sideline. Samuel. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. Nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal.
Here we go, check go.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Timing is everything in life, And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Purdy looking to throw. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready?
Looking to throw, Purdy. And it's caught. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. And they step him on 4th and goal. What a stand brought to force the turnover there on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Has a hole left, room to run. He's at midfield. The 30. Gets the 10. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count.
Set. Drill right. 22. We hot.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Another run for Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the 49ers will take over deep on their own side.
Ready.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down. Purdy to throw it. To the left sideline, complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Rams getting closer to their 10th win of the season. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. On the handoff, this is Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
They give him 5 in total. Now it's going to be 4th and 1.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Middle. What do you have?
Going forward, it's Williams. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Going left side, Williams with it. He breaks a tackle. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
And they'll take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
And they'll kneel this down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in